welcome to this video. Today we are going to draw. If you don't know, I have the series on my channel where I draw slimes from Slime Ranger 1 into like humanoid characters. Last time I used this wheel to decide which slime to draw, but this time I drew the slime based on when I met them in my game series. So last time, or the first slime I made was pink slime, and then the tabby slime, and then the rug, and so on. And right now I'm drawing the tabby slime. The slime's original design has like a grey brownish color scheme. It has a cat, it says like a cat, so it has cat ears and a tail, and it's a very energetic slime. It jumps around a lot and can be a bit annoying in the game. Tabby slime is like a meat eater, and its favorite food is the stone hen. Like the last two slimes videos I made, there are some things that are going to go again in this design. The chains, their plot, and the slime design incorporated as like a bag design. And I would say huge thank you to the Cave is Still Dark 2802 for coming up with a name to the tar slime that I made last video. So thank you so much. The name is Slick. So haha. There is two slimes in this video, spoiler alert. So if anyone has a name for the tabby design or the rock design, feel free to share your ideas in the comments. Also the pink slime doesn't have a name yet, so also feel free to comment a name for them. For me, there is no gender associated to them, so it doesn't have to factor into the name. It can be a name that you think suit them. If you think the a gender do factor in, it's also fine. The idea of this tabby slime is I wanted them to be like a jumping position and energetic, but I don't think I really captured that feeling. I think the pink slime feels way more energetic than this one. I also didn't want them to make them like half cat, half human. I wanted them to be more humanoid, like they are a human in this world, but I wanted to incorporate the cat designs. And I know like it doesn't really make sense based on their skin color designs. Like the pink slime skin color is obviously pink. The tar slick is like very grayish. This one has mostly like the more this slime could maybe be like, or this skin color could maybe be like the most normal skin color, and then the rock slime skin color is blue. So like, but I wanted it to have a bit of reality into it. So I gave them these headphones with the ears, cat ears that you can clip on or something. Those very popular gaming headset. And then a clip-on tail. I've seen at some point for a long time ago. I saw a video on TikTok, I believe, but I'm not sure, so I don't have the name. I can't credit this, I'm sorry. But they show that they have these tails that you can clip on the pants, and it gives the illusion of having a tail. So I decided to give them that. I also feel like a Y2K inspired fashion or aesthetic suits them, so I'll try to give them some of that clothes. That said, it's I got the designs and stuff from Pinterest, so if you don't feel like it's Y2K, blame Pinterest. I also wanted like the feel that the tabby slime or this character made stuff themselves, like they would sew stripes on the pants, or make their bag into a cat, or just being a bit creative. In my first Slime Ranger art video, Shadowline 1651 left a comment with a tip. It said, there is the pin shaped tool, you can click on it, go to the tool settings and paste reference it. If you're still watching this or anybody knows what they mean, can you please guide me through this? Because I have no idea what to do. Is it this pin-shaped tool or is it one of these? And I couldn't find tool settings. I could find tools and settings, but they're two different categories. And what does it do? Is like painting everything in one, or like I try to find it here, make it work, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. For this drawing, I kind of struggle with the colors because I am pretty limited, and I played around the idea with like adding a red color to like the shoes, the headphones, to make it pop or to not make it like, I was afraid that it will look very muddy, but I'm actually pretty glad that I didn't do that and stick to this dark muddy yellow instead. But that is this drawing, and here is the end result of this tabby slime drawing. If you have a name for them, please do comment it down below, and let's continue with the rock slime drawing. The rock slime is this blue slime with grey spiky rocks on top. It is more reserved in the game, and in the game it can turn into like a spiky ball and ram into the player. It hurts a bit. The slime only eats veggies, and its favorite food is the heartbeat. I wanted to capture this reservedness, so therefore I went with this pose with the hands in the pockets and stuff. You can't really see it. And I wanted to give them this Dark Academia vibe to them, because I feel like it fits. And when I look at pictures of this aesthetic, a lot of people stood like that on Pinterest and they showed their outfits off. So I kind of also got inspired by that. I think the Dark Academia suits them, but what I think would suit them even more is like a big oversized hoodie and that whole vibe, the bed rotting or stool rotting, watching some series, some Squid Game season 2. What do you think about that season? Actually, it's new, and I've seen a lot of people shipping Gi-hun and the frontman together, and I think it's hilarious. It's so good watching the TikToks where it's like, what's it like? Oh, he looks at you like this. Oh, they're looking at each other's lips and all that. It's fun. Personally, of all the games, I hated the Mingle game way more than all the others. When I watched it, I got like this unpleasant feeling. I think the biggest thing is that they have to do it multiple times. With all the other games, if you're done your part or this part, you're safe. But here, you are never safe. Like, even if you survive first or second round, it doesn't give you an advantage, or the chance of dying is not lower. Like, I know it doesn't feel as fair as the other games. I feel like the stakes are a bit higher because every round, in multiple rounds, in every round, someone can die. But I like the aesthetic of it. That was a bit of a tangent. That's not what we're talking about. Rock slimes. I tried to do something a bit different from these two drawings here, in terms of like the shadows and outlines and stuff, because the rock slime shadows or folds in the cloth is shown with shadows, but not outlined it like I did in this happy slime. And I don't know which one I like more. I think the rock slime one looks very soft, but I also feel like it needs something more, but I don't know, maybe it's the colors, I have no idea. I also was kind of lost what to do about the back. I wanted them to have like this briefcase, because that is kind of dark academia. And I'm also kind of tired of making every background, and I also think it's gonna be hard to do in the long run. So I tried something with this, and it looks a bit stupid, but also not that bad. It kind of reminds me of Kirby, that is able to go around and be a car. So it looks like this slime. You have this normal briefcase, and this slime just goes around it. I also made their plot into a watch, and I can't really decide if it's cool or not. But one thing I think would be much better if I have done was make the hair or something else more spiky to imitate the rock spikes on the slime. I feel like the spice is kinda lost in the design. I tried to do it a bit with the hair, but I think I should have done like 110% instead of like 90%. If that makes any sense. I just feel like we need, or there is needing more spikiness. I thought it could be fun to show that they like had a past, or they were completely different when they were young. Like they have a hidden-ish tattoo on their neck, very badass, and they had like, you can see that they had a lot of piercings, earrings, and then also because they are reserved and have this menace about them, like they look unfriendly or something. They look like they aren't really happy to talk to people or something. It could be fun to show a little bit of silliness to them, and I did that with making these fun designs on their socks. But yeah, that's this rock slime done, and with that, this is actually the end of the video. If you have any names, please do comment them down below, and just thank you for watching my silly little video here. If you want to see more of these Slime Ranger art videos, I will be happy to do them. Just leave a like, and or eventually also subscribe maybe. I have a goal of reaching 120 subscriber this year, so if you could make that happen, that would be so nice. Also can also get more subscribers than that. That's also great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and all I have left to say is bye.